I thought you were Crash and Burn, and that was great. That was really good. Everyone give it up for Jamie. That was great. I just want to say thank you for moving down to NOLA, because God, if you showed up to my ER room, I know I'm fucked. Yeah, if you go over to John and Andrea's house, you see right up on their mantle. No, I know what you're thinking. They don't live at a trailer park. But you can see both their mug shots right over the fireplace. And Brittany, you guys know exactly who she is. She's the girl with the legs spread wide open. And I'm like, and now to my best friend, brother. Huh? Well, obviously I know that. Brittany, whose joke is this? I'm introducing him. Where's Dave? Dave, stand up. Take a bow. Mom and Dad, come on. Stand up. Stand up. Those two are the greatest. If you don't know them, they're the best people in the world. They're saints. Dave spent so long at church after having Sarah praying for a boy that they turned him into a deacon. And it still didn't happen. He has 2 girls. You know, underratedly, Jake and I went to CCD. I was a hood rat, right? I wasn't good enough to go to St. Joe's, right? Or Carmel, right? The first time I met Jacob, we were doing confirmation together. I was like, man, I'm glad I glued your shit to the top of your desk. I'd do a lot of prayers for that. Also, yeah, underrated. So the CCD kids would come in at night, right? We'd be bored as fuck. Come in after football practice. We'd be sitting there, having to learn about Jesus, like where none of us want to be because we're all going to hell. Like they're just trying to save us, right? And obviously, all 3 of them would sit there. We would flip up the desks, and what we would do is we'd take their glue and then all their notebooks, their pencils, and glue it to the top. So every time they flipped it open, they didn't know what happened. But now that we got. But now that Jacob's Jewish, look for your Venmo accounts to be buzzed for $1.65 the night. Yeah. He even brought his best friend that would have his back, Ethan. Ethan coming in all the way in. Yep. Surprise. When they're both not talking about themselves, you'll see them sitting. Jacob's been my best friend for a long time. I might be emotional. He means more to me. He means more to me than obviously you guys. You guys don't say anything good about him. Sure not. Alright, Dave will bless us all at the end of this. Before you leave, make sure to grab the holy water. Obviously, Andrew didn't get that. Lost my train of thought. Anyways, so, alright. On to the next one. Jacob hasn't drinking way enough. He's not up here talking in front of anyone, right? The way I tell that I'm drunk is when I can't answer one of Jacob's 30 questions. First he starts off with statistics about every basketball player you've never heard of and why they're so good. And then he starts off with, what do you think of, and then just look around the room and it's probably something about that. And then when he's really drunk, he goes into crying mode. And that's where you just really want to leave the party. Yeah, this guy's been by my side for a long time, through a lot of thick and thin. I wouldn't have anybody else. He's been my best friend, my brother, mom and dad, and they've been a rock and soul. I mean, because I can't talk over her laughter. Sounds like a fucking hyena. Anyways, I just want to say, from all of us, Jacob, you've been the best friend. This turnout, I mean, you got people from all over the country, mainly just the dump of Louisiana. I don't even know Craig.
I didn't want to go.
But Mom and Dad, thank you for having this guy. He's been the best guy that any of us have had. If you just look around the room, all of them, he's touched so many hearts. And I wouldn't trade him for the world. And now, for the grand finale, I don't know how her head's not spinning and she's not throwing up like the fucking Exorcist. Because it's been an hour already. The one and only Amber Shit. Also, hide your kids, hide your wife when I